Hey guys, name's Fen, just doing a little, whatever, end part, ES, auto, coda, onto the little training mission thingy here, because, you can lock doors, and the reason I couldn't do it before, and I actually discovered this on my own when I was playing around, is that you need to use the key on the door, and you can you can even do it when you're when the door is open. You just sort of use it, and then it's closed, and then that guy is like all like, I wonder where a guy is, I wonder where a guy is, and for AIs, let's see if maybe I can knock this guy out when he's sitting. I don't really know if I can, but let's see if I can. He looks over that way, but he doesn't actually see me. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I might hit his big pole there and drive it right through the bottom of the chair. That would be very funny, and except it's already going through the back because... Oh, nice. So, yeah, what I was doing was frobbing the dude and dragging him, but apparently you can lift it up with the use key, and it's got two disembodied gloves with fingers in them on the sides of the screen, and it just says body. It doesn't say he's unconscious. Now, how do I drop him? R? Okay, drop him with R. Good. And you can pull him, and it's kind of, yeah, it's all Oblivion-like and stuff, but you can lift him sometimes. That's different. You can't just stuff him into the wall like in the original game, but that's okay. It's good to know. Good to know. Looking right up his crotch there like it was no thing. And apparently like water arrows can put out torches by dripping water from above. It's like really cool, and I'm not too sure, but I think they might be defeating strafe running. It feels like running straight forward is a little faster than strafe running forward, although I'm not too sure about that. But that's interesting if that's the case, and it doesn't really matter here nor there. Well, let's try dripping it. It drips. Ah, yeah. Nice, because it falls down. Of course, if it's too high, it won't put it out, is what I am told. But that wall is pretty blackened there. This torch is very polluting and whatever. But anyways, I think... Yeah. So, here's the plan for the Dark Mod, okay? I'm going to finish Sepulchre first, because I started it first. I started to finish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Dark Engine, that is to say Thief 1 or 2 games, and Dark Mod FM's sorry. Let me start again. I will play the old and the new alternately, right? So, like, one time I'll play a Thief 1 or 2 mission, and then I'll play a Dark Mod mission. That way I don't have to feel like I'm forced to do 2 videos in one day, and I also feel like I'm giving each their fair time without being, stuffed up with anything else after I'm already have exhausted all my joke potential or whatever. So, yes, also adding a slight bit of gamma boost on these videos for the Dark Mod because YouTube seems to make them darker, so I just bumped it up a tad because it looks fine to me when I'm playing, but yeah, just saying in case anybody maybe thought it was a little dark as I kind of did, but maybe they didn't. That's okay. So that's the plan, and I've got tons of suggestions for missions to play. Tons of them. Also, I want to know the mantling. I said it was like kind of glitchy, and what I kind of meant was that sometimes you just stay still like that, and then you pull up, but thinking about it, I think maybe it's supposed to be like that, because it almost looked like I'd got caught on the architecture, but looking at it, it seems consistent. It's almost like you're supposed to, like in the original Thief, you can't do anything unless it's like waist height, like you couldn't reach your arms above you and grab a mantle, but I think what it's doing here is I'm reaching my arms above and then just slowly pulling myself up. Yeah. Yeah. So scratch that complaint, and like, apparently I wanna make this on camera because it's like, last minute jump. Oh, there we go. Alright. Did it on camera. Yeah. Okay. So, now what was I saying? Right, yeah, I seem to be like totally changing my mind about stuff. Before I was like, what's this nonsense? What's that nonsense? What's all this nonsense around? But now I'm learning, like, sometimes things are not quite what I thought, like, you know, the picking up the bodies, you can still do that, and other things, I'm starting to understand why they are the way they are, so that pretty much the one thing I'm still kind of curious about is the books not pausing the game, as I still kind of feel like that's actually unfair, seeing as that reading is like a whole brain concentration activity, but yes. Also, I think my problem with the rope here was that I wasn't looking up while swinging so that I could easily see the arc better. I think that might have been my problem. I'm supposed to tap attack like halfway through the swing, I think. Oh, and stay near the bottom. And let's see if I can make it again, because I didn't used to be able to make this. Yeah, I popped to the right side of it. I'm not sure why. No, I didn't make it again. I'm kind of doing what they told me to, but these ropes still seem like maybe they're a little bit glitchy or something, or I'm just not getting something. Because, yeah, because like if I just... Whoa, I'm below the bottom. If I just look down, it looks like I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just blopping around, but... The arc is supposed to be like an arc. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're just finicky or something. But anyways, those ropes are like ropes, and they're all good. And, you know, the underwater seems to be like, you know, 11, 12 FPS here, which is like Rose Cottage, but marginally worse. That's okay, because it doesn't feel like it's that bad. Like, it's underwater. I'm assuming here that there's not going to be any guards who are swimming, or big old fights underwater, or anything requiring twitch movement, so I'm just going to leave it like it is, because it's kind of neat looking, and yeah, so like what I said about the playing the missions, what I'm going to do, if you're like interested in waiting for me to play some dark mod stuff, hold tight for a short while I play Sepulchre of the Sinistral, which, you know, maybe watch as well. But if you're not gonna do that, then that's okay. Just wait till it's done, and I'll do a dark mod mission then. And oh yeah, the mantling all makes sense now, and I'll do that. So yeah, see you guys later. Also, I want to make a little apology for calling this crate-carrying thing ridiculous and basically go, oh, ha, 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 look how stupid that is, without fully considering the entire, like, stuff around why it might be like this. Like, I mean, I think that thinking about it some more, what with the whole thing where you can hold objects in the engine, you know, like I almost did there, except not quite. I guess you can't frob things through walls. How crazy is that? You know, what with being able to hold objects, it's only natural that you could hold crates, which solves, you know, the problem of making it hard to position crates in the original engine where you can't quite see where you're putting them, and generally making it easier to do intricate things, and thus that's why they're like that. And the reason that they're all heavy is because it would be kind of weird if it was all Half-Life 2 style and you went whipping it around and banging it around and seeming like it was not quite fitting in with the rest of the world, and also making tons of noise, and so the fact that it goes like this is really just like a small issue that's inevitable, and I really shouldn't have been so hard on it and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna go sit in a corner now and sit, you know, just I can't get into that corner. I'm gonna my life. See you guys, really see you guys later now.